In the previous video, we add a ONS one-shot instruction here to solve the problem of false count. We add here not because the counter doesn't have the built-in filter. Uh, it does. It has the built-in one-shot function, but we add over here because the reset. So in the logic, we use the done bit to reset the counter. So when that happens, right after that, the next scan, because trigger is still true, that will generate another uh, another count, right? So that's what we call false count, right? If without one shot, it doesn't work, right? So in this video, we're going to look at the different solutions, all right? So if we don't use the one shot here to solve that problem, what the options we can have? In this way, we can practice more with the counter instruction, also double integer instruction. We'll look at least three solutions in different subroutine. Right now it's calling the ONS. All right, so I'm going to call the different subroutines. So let's try it out. So over here, I'm going to call the next one. I call that counter reset PB. So right now it's 16 now. It's calling the routine 16. So if we look at the routine 16, like I said, we don't put one shot over here. All right, so then how do we reach that same result? So you can see here on routine on the run number 2, I add a exam of PB here. Over here, it just only reset the counter whenever the counter itself is done. But now I add another condition. So not only the counter is done, the button need to be released. But only by that time I reset the counter. So as you can imagine, that solves the problem because over here the button is released, then I reset the counter because it's already done, and then the next PLC scan on here button is already released, right? So this will not trigger the counter again, so it will not generate the false count, right, without the one shot, right? So that's what I want you to realize. So now let's try it. So press and hold, it's on, everything is good, same design, right, as before. The difference is on the next. So if I press for the second time, so you won't see the counter reset right away, right, because it's still waiting for me to reset the button, right? You can see on run number 2, right, done is true, but the button is pressed. So that's why I don't reset my counter, right? The the reset counter instruction will be executed when I release the button, right? You will see the accumulated value go back to 0, right? So that's the logic on here. So I'm gonna try more quickly press and release. Right? Press on, press off, press on, press off. So over here we just add one more condition to restrict the timing of the RES instruction. All right, so this is one solution, and then let's look at the second one. I call that clear. So that's routine 17. So routine 17, you can see here, that's this solution here. So this one, I didn't insert the button release, but instead of the RES, I can use clear. Clear is like a move, right? So if you let me just briefly change that. Right. So if, right, so if we, yeah, so yeah, so that's, if you're not familiar with clear, then let's use move, right? It's more general format of the double integer. When the counter is done, we move 0 into ACC. So we didn't use RES, right, like this one, right? So in this way, I only clear the accumulated value, but I didn't clear the control bits, right? So that means I rely on the internal logic of the counter instruction to reset it, but I just want to make the ACC back to 0, right? Little bit tricky, little bit on the border because you rely on the internal logic of the counter, right? But let's see if it works, right? Press and hold, and then pilot light is on, and press and hold for the second time is off, right? It's working, right? And also you can see 0, right? And when I release, the dump bit is clear. Let's try again, right? Very quickly, press on and press off, right? And press on, press off, right? That works, right? So next, let's look at the next one. I call that CNT preset. That's actually from one of my students, right? So he suggests, since we have that problem, why don't we just increase the preset? You can see here the preset was 2, right? So we can increase that to 3, right? We tried it out, and it turns out it's good, it's working, right? Let's try it, right? So press off, right? Then press on, press off, right? You can see here, so it will generate a additional false account on the counter, but we don't have to solve it, right? So there's no one shot here, there's no other condition to reset. We can just keep going, but instead we set the preset not 2 but to 3, right? Because the false count will increase the accumulate to 3, and in turn quickly reset the counter back to the 0 state, right? Let's try again. Press on, press off, press on, press off, right? It works.